What's up, it's Tony back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about some WNBA players that have been killing this season and that are just some of my favorite players that's playing right now. So I'm going to start with a player that I've always say and I will always repeat that I slept on them, but now I'm a fan. They kill every time they get on the court, but she kills silently. If you know, silent and she a killer, Jackie Young. Bro, she could hit a three. She's strong enough to drive and finish at the rim. She has a great midi, everything. And she plays great defense. She does everything great. If she wasn't on the Aces with an MVP caliber player like A'ja Wilson, maybe she would be an MVP or a leader of a team. But right now, she's behind A'ja Wilson, and she's still killing. So here's some highlights from her.
Planted on the left block. She's left-handed.
Young able to Wilson. Now Young working off her. Young now up to 9.
Jackie Young brings it back out. 3 on the way. And for the Mercury.
Good two-man game right there.
Jackie Young.
When I tell y'all she is killing shit, bro, did y'all see the midi? Did you see them threes? She is doing it effortlessly. And after she make them, she don't have no emotion on her face. Like my favorite player, Kawhi. But nevertheless, the next player we're going to be talking about is the MVP of this year, in my opinion. Nobody is playing better than her. A'ja Wilson is the MVP. And she might be the defensive player of the year too. But nobody can stop her. She could go against somebody bigger than her, like a Tierra McCowan, like a BG. And they still can't stop her. She going to get to her moves. She going to hit her midi. She going to finish at the rim. And she could move in traffic. Here's the highlights from A'ja Wilson.
Over the line.
Yes.
Maddie Seegers, that's a tough cover. Will up over Tierra McCowan. Wilson, offensive rebound, and the put is rejected by Stokes. Her 6th block of the year up ahead. Wilson.
Did y'all see her? She looked mad agile, like a gazelle in the forest. She just crossed it over, got to the rim. Easy. A'ja Wilson is the MVP. I don't care what nobody's saying. She is the clear MVP, and she might be the defensive player of the year. I don't know who's better than A'ja Wilson in the league. And Breanna Stewart was the MVP last year, and in my opinion, it was a robbery. But this year is no debate. Nobody is near her. You can say that maybe Napheesa Collier is near her, but no. A'ja Wilson she's #1 in points. And she's carrying the Aces. The Aces, they started off a little slow, so they're ranked 4th in the league, but I don't care about none of that. She is a certified killer. The next player we're going to talk about was a former Aces player, De'Arica Hamby. The LA Sparks this year, they're not really good this year, but they have rookie talent, and they have De'Arica Hamby, who is a dog. She got better with her 3. She's more dominant down below, and she rebounds. She's a double-double machine. I don't know what they're going to do with De'Arica Hamby, but she might be a star, and she's carrying that LA Sparks team. Look at some of her highlights.
Here's Hamby. All of a sudden, Aces within 5. Nice pocket pass. Hamby the beneficiary.
All I could do is shake my head because she wasn't as good from the 3 previously, but now she's shooting 3s. When she get open, she's making them. Like, she's becoming a threat, like, consistently from the 3. You cannot leave her open. And then did you see what she did versus my defensive player of the year, A'ja Wilson? Get off me. Bro, and it should have been an N1, but they didn't call it. You know, A'ja Wilson, MVP level player, one of the best in the league, so you ain't going to get the call all the time. But De'Arica Hamby about to get some of that respect from these refs because she's one of the best players in the league, and she's been cooking. Another player on that same Sparks team that I love, a rookie that is slept on, highly slept on, and if she talk like the other rookies, or she had let me not say antics, but she had more of like the personality of like being out there and talking and like just having more like that superstar feel, people will respect her more and they will respect her game. Another person that is hurting her game is her coach, Kurt Miller, who does not know how to use her. But that's for another time. We talking about the highlights and we talking about the greatness of this player. Rickea Jackson is a dog. Shoot the three, shoot the midi, can finish at the rim, and she is just a rookie. I already knew this from Tennessee. When she was at Tennessee, I seen that she would transition the easiest. But like I said, Kurt Miller, he's messing that up. But like I'll be quiet about that. She has the capability to be a star in this league. She has the capability. She has the body type. She has the strength. She has the skills to be elite. Watch these highlights and tell me if y'all don't think that she's elite.
Mike Tebow once called her the engine for what they accomplished.
Defense from the very outset, and it had been a problem in recent years, and this team just assumed it.
Here's Wnba, 5 on the shot clock. The kick out Jackson, got to do something. Rook throws it up.
Did you see the handles to get to the rim and get the and one? Then did you see the three at the end of the shot clock? Versus the best team in the league, she did that. She ain't scared of the moment. If you give her the opportunities, Kurt Miller, you will see that she is a dog. Please stop sleeping on Rickea. Y'all lucky that Angel Reese gets more opportunities than Rickea to really shine. And you lucky that Caitlin Clark also gets more opportunities to shine. Because if Rickea went to a team that she could really shine on, it would be a three-headed race for that Rookie of the Year. She is a dog. The next player that we're going to talk about is on the best team in the league, and her name is Kayla McBride. And all I'm going to put up is this, because that's all she does. That's not all she does, but that is what she's really good at. Watch the highlights and tell me if I'm bugging.
Ball gets it to Apupa, who's cutting in the lane. The kick out to McBride for the three-point try. Of 14 tonight. McBride lines up the three.
McBride is a problem from the three. And the game that I'm showing the highlights from is when she went 7 out of 10 from three. She is a flamethrower. And she helps her Batman out. Nafisa Collier, she helps her out a lot. And speaking of the Batman of that team, the best team in the league, watch Nafisa Collier kill anybody that is in front of her. Her footwork, work in the paint. Her three over people taller than her, over whoever. She gets her shot off. Watch her kill. She is not one of them. She's not my MVP, and I'm sorry. I am sorry. But she is one of the best players in the league. The only thing that I'm so sad for Nafisa Collier is that she plays the position that the two past MVPs play. That small forward, power forward position is hard as hell, and she still kills. She's up there with the Asia Wilsons, with the Breanna Stewarts, with the Nafisa Colliers. It's them three. That big three right now at that position, they are crazy. Crazy as hell. Watch her smoke these people.
Over!
And then light you up from the three-point line.
Collier off the post up, looking like her.
Like I said, her footwork is crazy, and that's the highlight that I really want to speak about more, because did y'all see her? She's in the paint, didn't travel at all, found a way to bounce off and get her shot. With great footwork, you can kill in this league. When I tell you these women are talented, from footwork to shooting to handles to passing, I don't know why people be sleeping on this league. I just want to show y'all some of these players, because people sleep on this league and try to say, oh, the skills, oh, they need to see dunks. Fuck a dunk. Watch good basketball. You ever go to the park? Most of the times you go to the park, you don't see niggas dunking, but you see good basketball and you be like, damn, why didn't I bring my sneakers today? I want to play. And when I watch these women play, I'll be like, damn, what the fuck was I doing? Why did I not try to be as nice as these women? Because they are elite. Just watch them and you will see. I don't care if I have to persuade or keep promoting the W, I will. These women are tough, bro. They're not a joke. They're not a game. They're nobody to be slept on. The next player I'm going to speak about is probably what everybody is here for, what all the casual fans are here for. And no disrespect to the casuals. The W needs casuals. But this is probably what everybody is here for. If you are casual and you know who you're here for, just say the player's name. Caitlin Clark. Y'all here for Caitlin Clark. Y'all want to see the threes, and I'm going to give it to you. Here it is.
First bucket, goal percentage in the league. Good coaching move. Clark turns the corner and gets to the... Ariel Atkins had possession. Clark to switch on to Dolson, steps back.
So, I know I didn't show a whole bunch of threes. Some of y'all might be tight. But I wanted to show the layup because I was a person that said it would be a harder transition for her to get to the lane and get layups because she's so small. But I wanted to put that to say I was wrong. The W, they have great defenders, but everybody's not a great defender. And Caitlin Clark's skill is good enough to get past those mediocre defenders. And you've seen with that easy lay that she can get to the lane against those trash defenders. She got there easily and nobody blocked her shot, and she did it. She did her thing. Then I treated y'all with the 3 on Steph Dolson, who I am a hater of. The biggest Steph Dolson fan, when she was on the Liberty, I hated her. She was terrible. On Washington, she's a little better, I won't lie. But did you see? Steph Dolson can't stop that. Not a lot of people could stop Caitlin Clark when she step back. And you seen in her face, net too, off the step back. I understand why the casuals love her. I just am a hater of the casuals sometimes for loving her because there's other players like the players I showed before. But y'all see Caitlin Clark, and she is cooking. She's leading her team in points, and she's on like a 4-game streak of double-doubles. In the midst of the 4-game streak, one of those games she got a triple-double. She's cooking. She might be hearing that Angel Reese is the Rookie of the Year right now, and she like, oh, y'all see her? She got the 15-game streak of double-doubles. Okay, let me try to do that with points and assists. She might be able to do it. I never sleep on Caitlin Clark, and she might be able to do it. But a person that y'all do sleep on, that's on her team, that I believe, I don't care what nobody say, y'all can hate me in the comments, who I believe is the most important player on that Indiana Fever team is A.B. or Aaliyah Boston. She ain't going to talk. She ain't going to do a whole lot of nothing. Y'all might not even get any viral moments from her. But Aaliyah Boston is a dog. She is a certified bucket. And when the Fever play through her, they win games because she's unselfish and she usually has mismatches. Watch Aaliyah Boston cook, please.
Back and back to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Directing traffic. Boston stuck on an island will take.
Did you see the pass that Caitlin Clark gave her? And that's why I'm happy that Aaliyah has Caitlin Clark, because she needed a point guard. Because Kelsey Mitchell and Erica Wheeler was not helping her last year. She has a real point guard, and look what she's doing. That's the duo that the Fever need to build around. And they need to build around putting Alyssa Smith with that duo and make it a trio. But for right now, pick and roll them to death. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, pick and roll all day and kill these niggas. They can't guard y'all on the pick and roll because they scared of Caitlin Clark 3. And then if they try to double Caitlin Clark could pass like a motherfucker. Like she is John Stockton, Chris Paul. Like she is Chelsea Gray. Like she is Sue Bird. She is a great passer. Pass it to Aaliyah Boston, and she will finish. And then did you see Aaliyah Boston hit the 3? I know some of y'all might not be familiar with her game, and she did not shoot threes in college. But her first year, her rookie year in the W, she was hitting some threes, and when they mattered the most, she was hitting buzzer beater threes and game tying threes. Go check her games from last year. And this year, y'all see that 3? They end up losing that game. But she still hit that 3. And she can. She has the form. Her shot is good enough to hit a 3. I don't think that she can consistently hit threes like she's going to be a 3-point shooter. But she can hit threes when she needs to. Stop sleeping on Aaliyah Boston. I'm telling you, respect that duo. CC and AB are crazy, bro. Watch them. How they play off of each other. Yo, they're going to be a problem for the future. They're going to be a problem for the future. That duo is crazy. Speaking of duos, ain't no duo like a duo that is full of love. And this next duo, AT and Wnba Bonner, the fiancés, the couples. I don't know if they married, so that's why I'm going to say fiancé. Matter of fact, let me just say the couple. The best couple in the W. The most dynamic, the most experienced, the greatest couple in the W. AT and Wnba Bonner from the Suns. They are different and they feed off each other very, very well. Their chemistry is like this. Let's start with AT.
After a slow start, the Sun bring their A game into their skies, rips it down. Here comes Thomas. What the blocking?
Did you see the fucking Euro? Then, did you see the Euro? Let's take it slow. Did you see the Euro? Yeah. Then did you see the N1? And she's like Russ. Like, not the jumping ability, but the athleticism. And, like, she's a freight train coming in the paint. Nobody can stop her. Don't let her get too much space because she is different. She get the ball. And the people guarding her cannot guard her. They too little. She is tough. And then, let's talk about now her partner. Her yin to her yang. Wnba Bonner, the stretch 3, 4, 5. I don't know what she is, but she's usually the tallest player on her team. And she can shoot. She has the ability to finish around the rim. Watch Wnba Bonner kill
them at this point in the season.
Bonner. Well, that offense.
Excited to see what they can do in new and expanded Big Ten.
Bonner.
Is the three not there? Alyssa Thomas talking to the media pregame right around shoot-around and how she tore her Achilles the last time the Olympics went around. So,
did you see the lay? Then did you see the midi when AT passed it to her? Then for the last clip, I'm sorry, Angel. I love you, Angel. I want you to kill. But you got smoked by that old head vet. She's a vet. She's a killer. You. Had you looking all crazy, then laid you. Come on now. Come on. Had you looking all crazy and then finished on you. She is not somebody to play with, Angel. Move your feet. They was nailed to the ground and she took advantage. Vet, don't be taking advantage of them rookies, bro. I know that you nice, but chill. Chill. This is live TV. Don't be trying to kill her like that. The next player we're going to be talking about is another young duo like AB and Caitlin Clark, and a duo like AT and Wnba Bonner. The new duo that I love, Kennedy Carter and Angel Reese from the Chicago Sky. Can we just a round of applause for Teresa Weatherspoon? I seen a video recently of Teresa Weatherspoon saying that she coaches Kennedy Carter hard and that Kennedy Carter could take it. And then I seen another video of Kennedy Carter saying that I just love that I'm on the right team with the right coach that understands me and will coach me and wants to see me succeed. The people that was not allowing Kennedy Carter to be on the team, y'all are dumb. Because y'all gave her to somebody that can understand her. And look what she is doing. She has some of the best handles in the league. Nobody can stay in front of her. She's strong when she gets to the rim. She can shoot the three, even though she don't shoot it a lot. She can shoot the midi. It's nothing that Kennedy Carter can't do. And now that she's starting, do you see what she is doing for that Chicago Sky team? Teaspoon, Kennedy Carter, I just want to give y'all a round of applause because y'all are cooking. Watch Kennedy Carter cook, please.
Honor through.
Man, beautiful move. That indicates the level of confidence that she's playing with right now.
Point field goal percentage just above the Chicago Sky. Kennedy Carter lays it.
7th best in the league. Carter attacking baseline tough. Carter in the paint.
Help on Carter off the bounce. Spin move in the lane.
Do y'all see how strong Kennedy Carter is when she finishing? Did you see the floater? I love the floater. I love when a player has a good floater. Like, when I seen Isaiah Hartenstein, I know this is not WNBA, but when I seen Isaiah Hartenstein from the Knicks hit a floater consistently, I was like, damn, I might want him on the Clippers. We might need to get him back from the Knicks. He on OKC now, so we can't have him. But when I see him do that consistently, I was like, damn. Did you see Kennedy Carter hit that floater, that mid-range, that finish from around the rim? She is tough. And she is the Ken to Angel Reese's Barbie. The Bayou Barbie, the Chi-Town Barbie is in Chicago, and she is my Rookie of the Year. Her defense is great. Her rebounding is great. Her jump shot is meh, but she takes it sometimes. And her finishing around the rim is meh, but it's way better than her mid-range. And she does it against some of the best players in the league at that position. She has to go against that position that I told y'all about, the small forward, power forward, center. Those three positions is the position that she faces every night with the greatest players in the league right now. The Breanna Stewarts, the A'ja Wilsons, the Jacquel Jones, the BGs, the Aaliyah Bostons. The list goes on and on. The Nneka Ogwumike's. She goes against those players every night, and she has a 15-game streak of having a double-double in the W at a position where the greats are at, where you can never sleep any night, where you can never chill. She's my Rookie of the Year. I love Caitlin Clark. I think she's helping the Fever be good, but she's only helping them on one side, in my opinion. Angel Reese is helping Chicago on both sides, and she's killing on both sides. Watch Angel Reese cook.
Evans, they go down low. Cardoso, here comes the double. Found Reese. Reese with the land. 12. Here's Reese. Off the jab step, gets the job.
Mabry lobs it inside. Good job by Holmes to poke it free. 7 on the shot clock.
I know y'all seen her hit that midi. I'm applauding her because I was the person that said she needs it. And she's taking it sometimes. Not a lot, but she's taking it. And I'll give her credit for that. And it didn't look bad. I liked the jab step and then the finish. The midi. I liked it. But did y'all see the 3? I don't know how a person can have a 3 but not have a mid-range. But that doesn't matter. But I like it, Angel. You are playing great. And you are the Rookie of the Year. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what happens. Right now, you're my Rookie of the Year. And I got to put respect on your name because I did sleep. And I didn't think that you'll be able to transition this well. But my thing is, I didn't think Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese would be able to transition that well. The person I thought would transition the best is Rakia. And she's transitioning good too. They're transitioning better because they get more opportunities. But I didn't think that they would transition this well. So I'll applaud both of those women. And it might be the Grant Hill, Jason Kidd year when both of them get the MVP, when both of them get the Rookie of the Year. And I won't be mad at that. They should use Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese to keep expanding the league, but use them as a building force together. I think they're stronger together, even though they're going to have to butt heads because you want to see them be rivals, but I think they're stronger together. And if one day down the line they could play together, oh, they're going to play on an all-star team, so that's fire. But if one day down the line they end up on the same team, I don't know how, but if that happened, I think that would be fire. That would be great. And I think that just imagine Caitlin Clark passing ability with Angel Reese being able to play down below, get rebounds, throw it out to Caitlin Clark. I'm not saying it would happen, but just imagine. All we could do is imagine as fans. Yo, both of those players are great. Angel Reese is my Rookie of the Year. A'ja Wilson is my MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. And my Coach of the Year, I'm sorry. Becky Hammon, I love you. Tanisha Wright, I love you, but you ain't coaching that good. I like the Dallas coach, but she's not coaching that good, and her team stays hurt. Coach Reeves with the best team in the league, you coaching great, and you are a great coach. But my Coach of the Year goes to Teresa Witherspoon. She is by far the Coach of the Year because I did not think her team would be this good. And if they make the playoffs, she deserves Coach of the Year. Whereas Coach Sides for the Indiana Fever has all that talent that is supposed to play good. Nalissa Smith was a second-round draft pick. Kelsey Mitchell was an all-star last year. AB was an all-star last year. Then you get a number 1 draft pick with Caitlin Clark. Y'all supposed to be in the playoffs. It's just a leap that y'all supposed to take. So if y'all make it, I don't give you that much credit. Now, Teresa Weatherspoon, she came to a team that was okay. They were a cool team, but she was a rookie coach with a rookie player, and she didn't have all of that talent that Coach Sides had. The Diamond DeShields is not playing as her name would say. Diamond DeShields is known for being a great player. She's not playing that good. Dana Evans was a starter. She's coming off the bench now. Rena Mabry is good, but she's not leading that team. Teresa Weatherspoon is a rookie coach with a rookie player leading that team. And the second leader on the team, Kennedy Carter, is a player that was in and out of the league. Come on. She got 2 rookies starting in her starting lineup. She has 2 rookies in her starting lineup, Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. And they are in the playoffs. I don't know about y'all, but she's my Coach of the Year. Y'all can hate me, I don't care. Y'all already know I'm just a 23-year-old nigga from Brooklyn with an opinion. Last thing I want to say, watch the W. Support the W. I see y'all on Twitter. Y'all see some of them, they pretty, like that. That's cool, like that. The casuals need to have something small to like. Like the people that's popular, the Angel Reese, the Caitlin Clarks, like them. Like the pretty ones, like all that. But also, look at the game. Like the game, too. These women are playing great. Support the W, bro. They have beauty. They have skill. They have popularity. They are the show. And I said it back then, and I'm going to say it now. The W is the show. They are the drama. They are the show. Get in tune. Be a bandwagon fan. Be a Liberty fan. Be a Connecticut Sun fan. Be a Minnesota Lynx fan. Be a Las Vegas Aces fan. But just be a fan. I don't care who y'all fan of. Be a fan. Buy merch. Go to a game or 2. Just have fun. The W is fun, and they are the show. Please get in tune. Just like y'all should get in tune to my show. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Tony, y'all.